ultimately, take me through the decision to transfer from Utah to here.
For me, it was just getting closer to home, and I now have a child, so that was a big thing for me. And also I chose Tulane because it was a place I knew I wasn't going to be promised anything, and I knew I'd come to work. I'm now in a room full of guys that have proven themselves in Yeoman, and I just want to be next and be a great part of that room.
Same question I asked him. Three running backs, the same district, all in the same college running back room. How cool is that for you?
For me, it's special. I'm older than those guys, so I was the first one out, but it's special to show that the talent over there is being recognized, and to all be in the same place is just special, so we can go out and show what we can do on the North Shore.
To play in front of friends and family, that's gotta motivate you a little bit more too.
It's special. I've been away from family for 3 years. Nothing like playing in front of people that love and support you your whole life. So being back, that's going to be the biggest thing for me, is going out there and do what I can for this team and to impress my family back home.
Your senior year at Covington, y'all went 12-0 in the regular season, correct?
Yes, sir.
What do you remember most from that year? I know Coach Salt always talks about that year, but what do you remember from it?
It's just the team. Those guys, we all came in as freshmen. We knew what we had. We knew what we had, but we didn't quite know. So we worked our butts off from freshman year, and senior year it all came together. All the guys, we all grew up, and it was a special year for all of us, and it'll be remembered at that school forever.
Coach Fritz mentioned more than once in the spring that you practice as hard as anybody he's ever been around. Where did that come from, and how much do you feel like that helps you, particularly when when you have to prove yourself at a new school?
For me, from high school, like that 12-0 team that I played for my senior year, it began there, and Utah was really great at guys finishing. And if you want to be the best, you got to practice the best. And being here at Tulane, I got guys like Tajay Spears, Cam Carroll, Iverson now. Those guys are working their butts off, and if you take a day off, that's going to get passed up. And we all want to be the best, so we're going to continue to work.
Tajay just said he had doubts when he was recovering from injury. When you're around a guy like that, just what do you say to him? It's a tough deal to come back from that.
The day Tajay stepped back on the field with us at football school, we knew he was special. We knew what he did before, and he's continuing every day to get better, and he's proven why he was Tajay Spears he was before his injury. And like I tell him every day, Tajay Spears, you be as confident as you can be, and the sky's the limit. He goes out there and he works his butt off. There's never a day, since today, there's never a day you don't see Tajay Spears giving this 100%.
What are your early impressions of Coach Long and his offense, and how is it different from maybe systems you've been a part of in the past?
Coach Long is very serious. He's very particular, and he loves the tempo. He loves pushing his guys to put us in position to win, and he loves pushing us. So I love playing under Coach Long, and hopefully we have a special year.
To see the success that Tajay and Cam were able to have, was that also a big driving factor in you coming here, knowing that you'll be running behind the same O-line that they were?
Oh yeah, it's special. You get to see what the guys that were there have already done, like those two guys in HUD as well. I got to know those guys a little bit, and now seeing what they were able to do in the program, hopefully I can follow suit and join along with those guys.
Along those same lines, I guess what's the approach from the running backs, knowing it doesn't necessarily matter like who's starting or who's on the field first, because they're going to find a way to get you all the right amount of touches for everybody to be effective?
It's just you have to know that. You have to be okay with someone stepping out on the field before you. You just have to trust in what you've put in that practice, and know when your time comes, you have to make the most of it.
Anything else?
Cool.
Great.
Thanks,
Thank
Devin.
you, guys.